Hi Dressy Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw SpongeBob, so let's get started. To draw a cute SpongeBob, let's first start by drawing his nose. So I'm going to come right here and just draw a curve. Comes around. And then from this center of the top of the nose, we're going to draw a big circle for the eyes. So let's start with the center right here. And we come about right here and just draw a really big circle. And because he has these cheeks right here, I'm going to stop because I'm using a Sharpie and I can't erase. I'm going to come about right here, a little bit past the top of the nose, and I'm going to draw a curve. And then finish my circle. So about right there, continue it and bring it right back in. And it's the same thing on the other side. So if you're using a pencil, just finish the whole circle before you draw the cheeks in. So about right there. Once again, I'm going to stop and draw a curve and finish my circle. There. Okay, so then now let's go in and draw another circle in the eye. So about right here. And same thing over here. And let's come inside. We're going to draw another circle. And I'm going to give it a little highlight right here and shade the rest in. Same thing on this side. There. Okay, so then now let's come to the top and we're going to draw his lashes. So there's 3 lashes that we're going to put right on top. Same thing on this side. So I drew SpongeBob a long time ago. But now that he has a movie coming out soon, next year actually, and I saw the trailer, it's so cute, I decided to redraw him. So hopefully you guys love this one just as much. Okay, so we have the eyes in. Now we're going to finish these cheeks. So with this curve, let's continue this curve out. And we're going to stop about right there, and same thing on this side. Just going to leave a little opening right there. And so the reason we're leaving an opening is because the mouth goes inside of it. So right here, about right here inside of this. I'm just going to give myself 2 points. With those 2 points, I'm going to draw a curve right under and go back up to that. There. And just come in here, I'm going to draw a curve. And then let's finish this big old smile. So let's come right here. And I'm going to draw a really deep U. So nice and big smile. And back up. There. And so then now let's come back inside and we're going to draw his teeth. So I'm going to come right here, right under his nose, and give myself 2 points so it's nice and centered. And from those 2 points, I'm going to go and draw the teeth. So that it's nice and centered. 2 little teeth, and then his tongue. I'm going to bring it right under here. So I'm just going to draw a curve and another curve. And so he has these little freckles right here, but let's do that when you're coloring it so you don't make it black. This is, I think it's supposed to be red, right? And then let's, right underneath the chin right here, let's just go ahead and wobble a little curve. Okay, so now let's go back to where we started cheeks, say about right here. I'm just going to give myself a point on both sides. Let's start to draw his sponge head. So I'm going to come about right here and I'm going to slightly angle, wobble my curve and go up. And it's going to be just slightly higher than the eye area. So say about right here, I'm going to curve it in. So same thing over here, just at a slight angle. And about right there. Now let's bring this and continue and wobble across. There. So we got his head in the top. Now let's continue this wobble at an angle down. So we're going to go below his chin. So say about right there, I'll stop. Same thing over here. So we're just going to wobble that much. And then I'm going to wobble across right under his chin. There. Okay, so then now let's draw his SquarePants, right? So we're going to continue a little angle line. So actually, no, it's actually straight, right? Not angle. So let's bring this line down right underneath him. Before we finish this line right here, let's come back into center. We're going to draw his tie so we can figure out how long to make this. So let's come right here underneath his nose in the center and draw a little tie for him right in the center. And let's bring this down. I'm not going to finish it yet. We have this tie in, so in this area I'm going to come bring this down a little bit more. So I'm going to cut it off about right here. So let's go right here and go right across. Okay, so then let's come back in here. We're going to draw his collar. So 2 angle lines up. And then now let's bring his tie down. So let's say about this much. So now we're going to have to make his pants right here a little bit longer. So it's going to go below that tie. So about right there. And I'm going to go right across. Okay, so then from there, now we have that, let's come in and draw his belt area. So in this area right at his tie, let's start with the first rectangle. And then another one right here. So a shorter rectangle to fit in this space. And another one right here. And I'm just going to go in and shade this black so you can see a little bit better. Okay, so we have that in. Now his pants. So right underneath, say about right here, I'm going to draw his pants. Just like a little rectangle on both sides. And now his legs. So about right here, I'm going to bring down 2 scrawny legs. And let's work on this side first. So then he has his little socks right here. And in this area, I'm going to bring a curve in right there. And before I finish this curve, I'm going to come right here and draw a bigger curve. It comes up for the shoe. And let's come to the back right here and give it a heel. And then we're going to connect all of it. So right here, in, and to the side. So same thing on this side. Let's go ahead and draw his scrawny legs. So in the same area. And where his socks would be right here, cut it off. And once again, curve. And before we finish that curve, we're going to draw a big curve. It comes up. And right here in the back, another curve. And we're going to go ahead and connect it. We got his 2 feet in. Now for his arms. Let's come about right here in his mouth area. We're going to draw his sleeve. So slight curve out, connect it, and then another curve. And let's see here, let's draw his arms. So we're going to have him down. So right here, little curve for his scrawny arms. And then right here, we're going to have his hands kind of like in a fist. So curve, curve, big curve, and connect. We're going to have a little curve right there and 2 little curves right there. So same thing on the other side. So right here, I'm just going to drag 2 points across, approximately where the other sleeve is. Okay, so once again, I'm just going to make sure my arms are about right here. So I'm just going to curve it down. And let's see, right there. And don't worry if they're not the same. Just an approximate size, so about right there. Big curve and connect. And once again, little curve right there and 2 curves for the fingers. And last but not least, if you like, you can add a little sailor hat for him. So at the top right here, let's draw the lip. So about right here, I'm going to draw a little, kind of like a tongue sticking out. And then right here, let's come up. And we're going to draw the hat. It comes right back in. And right here, add a curve. And then in this area, we're going to draw an anchor. So I'm just going to simplify it with a dot in the center. Come down. And then curve at the bottom for a hook. And then the top part right here. So when you're coloring it, just go ahead and color in these light green circles for the pores on the sponge. So that is pretty much it for my new SpongeBob. Hope this inspires you to draw it too. Thanks so much for watching, and if you loved it, please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.